Welcome to the pre-work and the post-work of a virtual or live Bodysex experience.
I'm so excited for this because we have the actual workshop itself, and this course surrounds the workshop. It has information and activities that will help you get ready before the workshop, and then resources to support you after the workshop so you can continue your practice.
You can watch the Bodysex documentary that we shot in 2011, where Betty's leading. Sheila, who ran the workshops with Betty in the 70s, is there. I'm there in my younger self in my early 30s. And you can see what a Bodysex workshop, the practices and the rituals within it. So you can see a workshop from beginning to end. Then you're going to have a practice. So we have a body meditation audio podcast. And I think it's so helpful to start by touching our body and feeling gratitude, seeing how the back of our nails feel on our skin, how the pads feel, touching all the different parts. And women really enjoy this body meditation. I like to do it between orgasms.
Ah.
It's become a new ritual.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a great way to connect to your body. And then after the body meditation, doing vulva massage is so important. There's a video included in this that guides you through touching for pleasure. You know, how do you touch your vulva? How do you find places, areas of your vulva that feel good, and what kinds of touch you like? And then Carlin includes a guided podcast on how to do a vulva massage, which is so helpful.
It's good because it's 20 minutes and it keeps you touching. Because remember, this is the first sexual repression where small children and the hand is on the genitals and it's moved away. So we're really establishing that neural connection between the mind and your vulva. And the more you touch, the more you feel. Betty always did a vulva massage before bed. And sometimes when we take the goal of orgasm off the table, we can really enjoy the good feelings and find the erogenous zones. And really, vulva massage, when you don't have the energy to do a rock and roll, just do a vulva massage. Stay in touch. And so, if you're going to go forward with virtual work or a live workshop, start with vulva massage. And if you could do it every day, you don't have to do it every day with the podcast, but if you could just soap up your hands in the shower, touch everything, and create a ritual, it's really going to help you connect to that full body orgasm that we're all chasing. Because again, the more we touch, the more we feel.
And touch helps to heal shame and guilt, which can be a big obstacle to experiencing pleasure. So, you know, it's not only about creating those neural pathways, it's also about healing trauma from the past.
Because the touch releases the trauma, right? And then in the post work, so now you've had virtual body sex, you've come to a live workshop. What I love is those videos where we take you through education. So if you want to go back because you're learning about the female model of sexual response for the first time, and so you might say, wait a second, the pelvic floor muscle, where does that attach? Or the internal clitoris. Where are the legs again? It goes around and hugs the vaginal opening. You can go back and you can stop and start and you can watch those videos again and again and again.
And then there are links to the actual diagrams and sketches and images. So that way you can explore on your own as well after you watch the videos.
So you can go through the vulva sketches, all the diagrams we use, and then you can see the video clips where I take you through the rock and roll and the different positions. And those can be helpful. So, because sometimes we have a live experience or a virtual experience, and then we're in the body, we're in the moment, which is what we want, and then we forget, right? So, monkey see, monkey do. When we watch those videos again and again and again, it's like we make that connection.
Yes, yes. And then there's a section on fantasy, where we guide you through the importance of fantasy. There are a couple of audio podcasts of two different versions of the fuck bar, which is included in a live body sex workshop, as well as audio recordings of erotic recesses, from a couple of live workshops, as well as from one of our virtual Sunday erotic
Mhm.
recesses. And sometimes just playing that in the background while you masturbate is such great inspiration.
It helps us keep the mind and body connected, and we keep going with the body. Becoming orgasmic is work. It is work to become a fully sexual woman and stay a fully sexual woman. But it's the best work and it's
Yes.
fun work.
Mhm.
And just know that you have the most sophisticated sex organ on the planet, capable of endless pleasure that never ages. I watched Betty have orgasms until she was 91 years old.
Mhm.